Located in the state of the USA capital, Seattle is known for its frequent and heavy rains. But it is important to remember that Seattle is so much more than just that. From beautiful parks to fascinating museums, Seattle has it all. So let's talk about the top 5 things you absolutely have to do when you're on a visit to Seattle, Washington. But before we start, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Also press the bell icon so you never miss out on future uploads. So, without any further ado, let's get right into it. Number 5. Seattle Barista Academy. Seattle is undoubtedly known as the city of coffee shops. It has big brands like Starbucks to small independent coffee shops. Trust me, if you go to Seattle, the perfect start to your day would be with a cup of coffee. And for that, let's introduce you to the place that will satisfy all your coffee cravings. Coffee lovers, this one's for you. Besides getting a great cup of coffee, you can also take classes to make the perfect cup of coffee with latte art and much more. And it just wraps up within a day. 3 hours to be more specific. Only 3 hours to learn how to make the perfect cup of coffee. Who would want to miss that? Number 4. Bainbridge Island. Located opposite to the urbanism of Seattle, this is an island spanning over 150 acres of land, filled with beautiful gardens and serene meadows. Despite the tours of nature, this place is also one of the very convenient ways to sightsee almost most of Seattle from a distance. The Bainbridge Island Ferry is the transport means to take a 35-minute ride from Seattle to Bainbridge Island from Pier 52 across Elliott Bay. Mora Iced Creamery is one of the most famous ice cream places around here, which serve delicious ice creams and cakes with jam and whiskey, so you can enjoy some yummy desserts while taking in the beautiful views. Number 3. Space Needle. Every movie, every picture that features Seattle makes sure that this landmark is always in the frame. So I'm sure you've definitely seen it on TV, but the experience is so much better in real life. Originally constructed in the World Fair in 1962, this skyscraper has undoubtedly become the most well-known and most visited place in Seattle because of its iconic structure and unique architecture. Climbing to the top of this building would give you a bird's-eye view of the whole city from a height. And now, with the arrival of the flying saucer, it has transformed itself into a rotating glass floor and walls that allow you to bravely experience the view at a 24-degree angle. So if you visit Seattle, make sure you don't miss out on this landmark. Number 2. Seaward Park. A park with trees more than 250 years old, the Seaward Park is one of the most famous places to go to escape from the hectic urban hassle. The place covers the Bailey Peninsula and spans over 300 acres of land, projecting into Lake Washington. This place has places for boating and sports like tennis, and also hiking trails, and all of these things serve to be a great spot for people of all ages. It's not that far from the main Seattle city either, just a 20-minute hike from Seattle downtown. It's a perfect place to go and relax. Number 1. Seattle Great Wheel. One of the largest Ferris wheels of North America, the Seattle Great Wheel on Pier 57 is one of its own kind. This 175-foot-high wheel gives you a chance to enjoy the grand view of the Pacific Ocean while sitting in air-conditioned gondolas. This was first opened in 2012, and since then it served to add a dazzling touch to the cityscape of Seattle, especially at night when it lights up and symbolizes its charm. So if you're an adventure lover, this place is worth a visit. And with that, we've come to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, press the bell icon so you never